right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. One of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Valus Jones now on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Here we go, son.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
This is hauled in by Ingram. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Let's go.
Second and 6 now. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And that brings up third down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth.
Yep. Right.
Another throw for Fields. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion. They just keep working it forward early. We've got first and 10 now from the 35. Here's a give up the middle. They'll cobble together a yard there. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
Here we go, son. 11. Press, punch right.
Running back sent in motion.
Right.
Here we go, second and 9. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for George Pickens that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. West right fit. Up. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's complete to Wilson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here we go, son.
The Steelers making their red zone debut in this one. They've got first and 10 right along the 20.
Right.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Off play action, it's Fields. Has it down close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Now Boswell on to send this away. Hardy on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Again, it's Cook. Takes out a one-stop. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Samuel comes in motion left. First down throw for Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Hey, tight. Good shot.
Operating from the gun, it's up. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Steelers have it, headed the other way! And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you, right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
They'll run here on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Wilson's got it. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Here we go.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Buying some time right. And they take him down right along the 30.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Here we go. Good.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Matter. Right.
Fields on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
EQ. Here we go.
Fields on 3rd. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. This one from 42 yards out. Dicker connects there. And that will add to their score.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Allen now on 1st down. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. They're running the option, short side. Juke the defender. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. On 1st down, Allen. cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Simple dive up the middle. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Here we go, son. Up. Hey, Ken. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's trying another one deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Justin. Say hi.
Fields looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Punch right. You got to lean back right.
Throw on 3rd down. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Steelers. With it, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
551. No mas, no mas. Hey, never mind, Monday. Zach.
Here's 2nd and 14. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Zach.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up.
Here we go.
And he's in for 2, and an 11-point lead for his team.
The score, Steelers 18, Bills 7. Chris Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Second down, Allen throwing again. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. Keeps himself upright. He could do it! And he will score! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills making a one-score game before halftime. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2.
For a 2-point conversion.
Allen looking to throw this. Fires right away, but incomplete.
He knows he should have had that one, but in the end, it really doesn't matter. He still did his job and denies that offense 2 more points.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Jones on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Up, let's go. Here we go. Yep.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move. Oh, he got 3. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here we go. Press. Watch right. Hey, Ken. West right fit. Alpha. Hey, Ken. Go.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Extend. Here we go.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. Third down.
Here we go. Angel. Mayday. Sit high.
Fields to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes this out after crossing the 45.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Sit high.
Another throw for Fields. That's complete to Vele. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go. EQ. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Alpha. Here we go. Hey, Ken. Delta. Watch right. Right.
They'll throw it again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
175. You got a mini base. Why not? Hey, Ken. Sit high.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Pressure mid, and it's blocked! We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Hardy on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
And the Steelers go in nickel. Third down.
5 wide.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Middle.
First down throw for Allen. Cook calls it in. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hey, hold.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care.
You're
but the
biased.
success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
He's gonna try to drop it in deep right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Fields now, 3rd and long. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Bills will take over possession.
Sunday. Stop.
Allen now on 1st down. Connects with Cook. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Allen on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
On 1st down, Allen. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
3rd and long for him here. He's trying to push the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football, the Legion of Boom, obviously out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone, trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
He lofts it deep left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. He's trying to go deep again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Quick pass, right side, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 42 yards on that punt. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Another one for Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Allen going to the air. Gets this to Kincaid. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Oh, they can run the option to the short side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills holding just a 1-point advantage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Off 52. Half 85, half 85. Look out. Where's that?
Here he is to throw. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Big moment for Tyler Bass here. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
On the return, here's Jones. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Right.
Now to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Johnson. Right.
Here he is to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Here we go.
Throwing now. He rolls to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Setting up to pass. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Hey, 551. Here we go, son. No mas, no mas. Cut.
He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds well short of that marker. Wow, they never let him get close there. Great effort to force the turnover on downs. And they do not get a desperately needed first down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs. Jukes one defender. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2
Good
next.
game, bro. That was a classic.
Well, that doesn't net a
Good luck
first
rest
down.
of the season, man.
Like that in the run game,
See you in the playoffs.
NFL.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.